Hi everybody, my name is Cindy and I am an energetic stepping and wholeness counselor. I work together with my own spirit team to counsel and guide and coach my clients for their own mental well-being. I also work with other collectives such as Isis and Mother Mary and Kuan Yin, but also with female celebrities that were alive in the 1930s and 1960s, such as Marilyn Monroe, Ava Gardner, Elizabeth Taylor, and Judy Garland. And they are here to share their own life experiences and how they have seen life from their perspective, especially when they were involved in this thing called Hollywood. They also would like to let us know that we are able to make different choices than they have made, referring to the alcohol that they consumed and also taking pills and yeah, how they coped with their life experiences. Um, and I also work together with my four crystals, and my four crystals and I are giving sound treatments to relax, re-energize, and rebalance your body and mind. And I do those in person, but also on a distance, which means that you and I do not really need to be in the same room anymore. So when you do not live in my area, or not even living in the same country, when you're traveling for work or visiting family, you can still benefit from this treatment. And for this month of March, I give 50% discount. So you can reach out to me if you would like to receive either more information about this method, or if you would like to schedule an appointment. I will put my contact details below the video. And yeah, if you have any comments or anything, just let me know. Or if you want to ask Carla to talk about a certain topic, let me know, and then I'll ask them if they are okay to do a video. They would like to continue actually with the former or the previous video that they did about words. I know that they were going to refer back to another video that Ava Gardner did, but I will let it up to them to share the information with you. Hello, we are Carla. We are back again talking about words, but also about a message that our dear and lovely friend Ava Gardner left behind for you. She has been talking several times about the image that we have of ourselves or yourselves, of others, a group of people, and so on and so on. There has been a lot of emphasis, a lot of in a lot of importance brought into the image that you have been asked to create, maybe for yourself, but for sure for others, because you have learned that you can judge somebody on how he or she appears in front of you. A person in a suit might have this image of being important, that he or she knows what he or she is doing, must have a very important job to do, is very intelligent and smart. Another person who is well kept, so to say. Always smiling, even when he or she has a bad day, always smiling, looking innocent. He or she might come across to you as being weak or always doing the perfect thing or always doing the right thing. He or she is impossible to do something that is not or is not following a person who is not following the rules. We would like to say that the image is indeed an idea. That is what Ava mentioned to you last time. It is an idea that you have created in your mind. And when you see it in your mind, it must be true. Yes, it is true for yourself, but it does not mean it's true for somebody else. That's why it is not possible for you to force your idea to somebody else. It is still the free will of the other person to accept your idea or not. We also would like to ask you not to judge a book by its cover. It is one of those well-known phrases, expressions that you use. But judging is something of a lower frequency. We actually would like to rephrase this and say, do not observe a book by its cover. Or observe a book by its cover. Do not judge, but observe. You have also learned how to judge yourself. How do you come across towards other people? How do you behave in a certain environment? How do you dress? And are you okay? And so on and so on. It gives you a lot of pressure. You're judging yourself, you are being judged by others, but you're also judging somebody else. Now we would like to ask you, observe. Observe yourself. What do you see? Are you able to look at yourself and be 100% okay with this? Are you able to accept yourself when you observe something? Observe others instead of judging. How are other people doing this? It is time for you to be nicer to yourself. And when you are nicer to yourself, you will be nicer to others. This is also something that cannot be forced. You cannot force yourself to be nice to yourself. You cannot put pressure on yourself to be nice to yourself. Because then you are back into your ego mind, putting pressure on yourself. It comes. It takes practice. It takes time. Things will not change overnight. There's a whole journey involved. So again, we would like to finish the video with a question. Do you judge a book by its cover, or do you observe? We will talk to you again soon. Thank you.